Assalamualaikum and hi to our respected lecturer of this subject, Dr. Norani. I am Nik Noramira Adila binti Nakarullah from Group 8 along with 3 other members, which are Aidil Safwan, Lai Suyong, and also Amira Fizi. So in this project, we were assigned to construct a tower by using straws and then carry out a full structure analysis when a certain amount of load being applied upon it. So, through a series of meetings, our group has come up with a rectangular shaped tower with a large base and consists of 3 levels, resulting in 26 centimeters of height in total. For methodology and fabrication, the method is we look up for suitable design on the internet and also books. We have 2 designs. The first one was kind of complicated to build as it was designed with a pole in the middle part and a platform at the very top of it. So this design required too much of straws and it was difficult to build. So we changed the design to be much simpler and using less straws. As you'll see later, the second design is not complicated at all and it is easy to build. So as for the fabrication, this model has 3 levels. As for the base, it is built with length and width of 16.5 cm by 16.5 cm respectively, and the height from the first level to the second level is 14.5 cm. The length and width for the second floor is 11 times 11 centimeter and 11.5 centimeter as for the height. The very top of the tower, the length and the width for the third level is 11 times 11 centimeter also. So, the diameter of the straw used is 1 centimeter and the type of the straw is quality hygienic straw and the original length of it is 16.5 centimeter. And we use duct tape to join the straws to one another and overall weight is 40 grams. So this model can withstand loads up until 560 grams. Thank you.
My name is Amirul Hafizi bin Ahmad Sabri, number metric AN190135. Now I'm gonna show how to build and run some testing on the straw tower. To build the tower, I use high quality straw, scissors and tape. I cut each straw to the length that I needed. Then I put the straw all together, guided to the design using tape. To test the strength of the tower, I used some goods that I found. After finalize all the things, I take each weight using scale. Finally, I put one after another on top of the tower.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hai, nama saya Lai Sui Yong. Saya dari grup 8. Sekarang saya akan presentkan tentang calculation of the project. At the first, I will present about the stress calculation. In this test, we are using 3 types of load for our testing on the project, which is 0.48 kg, 0.56 kg, and also 1.04 kg. And from the mass of this lot, we have found the weight of each of the lot, which is 4.709 Newton, 5.494 Newton, and also 10.202 Newton. And for the weight of each lot, we use the formula for the stress to find the stress of each of the lot, and at the end we come out the answer of the stress of each lot. And after that, we're doing the calculation for the strength, and we're using the formula of the strength, which is the strength equal to the stress divided with the modulus elastic of the object. And since we are using the straw for our project, so we are taking the modulus of elastic of the straw, which is 1.5 gigapascal, and with the formula of the strength, we have find out the strength for each lot, which means that the strength of each lot attend on our project. And after that, we are also using the column calculation in this project. And with this calculation, we have find out the critical force that can be attained on our project. And after that, we're also doing the stress transformation calculation for our project. First, we using the formula of bending moment to find out the bending moment, and also the stress depend on the axis of our project, which is at x-axis and also y-axis. And after that, we are using the stress formation formula of the Morse circle formula to find out shear stress. And after that, we have get our answer for the shear stress of our project. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aidil Safwan bin Abdul Aziz, and I will be presenting the next part, which is the discussion and the conclusion. First is the discussion. The dimension of the model was successfully built without breaking the requirements stated in the project instruction. It is stated that the size of the tower must be in the range of 25 cm in length, 25 cm in width, and 30 cm in height. Whereas the model that we built was the height is 29 cm, the width and length is 16.5 cm each, and the weight is 40 gram. Next is, due to the pandemic season, weights were not accessible, thus we decided to use household item with stated weight, which is the testing process. For example, we use a tin can that we already know the weight of the item to be used in the testing process. Next is, the model was able to hold the weight of a tin can, but started to collapse when a bag of flour was used. The maximum weight that the model can sustain was then retrieved and used in the calculation part. The main materials used is which is straw. For the structure of the model was not the commonly used drinking straw, as it is not sturdy. Lastly is the material used to join the part to form a tower structure, which was the base, the middle part and the top part was joined with using the tape. Lastly is the first conclusion is the objectives of the project were achieved successfully. Next is able to analyze any structure with applying the knowledge learned throughout studying the course. We had learned to analyze the buckling of a column. Other than that, we applied Euler's theory to use in the calculation part. Next is, the model built has a few flaws that can be further improved by the upcoming student. Lastly is, we discovered that simple error can cause major casualties. This is because during the testing process, one of the columns of the model were not as long as the others. This has caused the model to tip over at the part that have shorter length than the others. This shows that even a slight difference of length can cause major casualties. That's all. Thank you.
That's all from our group. Thank you.